we interrupt this program to bring you...
Hi, hello, it's Mac and Cheesy once again. Today, I want to show you guys a new game. New to you, not new to me. I recently took my little sister, my baby sister, to her very first homecoming. She's a high school freshman, and she's my only little sister, so it was really special, really important. More for me than for her. She really only went, I think, because her friend was going, but it's fine. But it reminded me of a game that I missed in love called Monster Prom. Don't know if you heard of it, but it's pretty funny. So we're just gonna get in. Let's just look at this, guys, because she is so fun, so cool. We're just gonna show you guys like a little bit of it. A little tutorial, if you will. Just look at the screen itself. Like, isn't that so cute? So you can play online, but I don't ever do that. I think if you play online, you have to like have people around you. So you can do 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, 4. Obviously, there's just me today, so it'll just be me. There's first term and second term. The second term is like extra. First term, that's what we'll start off. This is like base game. Okay. Short game, around 30 minutes. Perfect. So here we go. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and afraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always living to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. I love the characters. So normally I'm Frankie because she's so cute. But there's also this guy, I forget his name, this girl, and then this shadow guy who just looks so cool. Frankie, I'm feeling Frankie. She gives me Pisces vibes. It says blue. I've also called her Vicky. Today we shall be Mac. Mac and Chizzy. Okay. Let's go. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, so pure, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam DeLioncourt, 4XX. He's a vampire. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. And Polygeist, get it? 22, question mark, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin. She has my whole heart. 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Freaking love her. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as already said, we were young and afraid, and we were ready to start. I don't even know who I'm going to go for. Like, I've gone for each of them once at least. This is my favorite part, though. Teen Wolf, okay, hot or not. Take this quiz to find out. Crazy exes, yeah. How to deal when they just won't go. She's so, like, freaking Miranda. I can't with her. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. We love it. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. They have different questions almost every time, but they're always in a different order. So that's nice. Okay, be a visionary. What will the next big social media craze be? Robert, from now on a socially awkward guy named Robert, will do everything he's commanded to do through the app by its users. Greek agoras, like literal Greek agoras, reinstated in our cities. Places where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. That's social media I want to log into. Or bullshit. It's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. So, they didn't say it, like, right away, but a lot of your choices, like, all of your choices, they give you your stats, but they also can give you, like, leaning points towards one of the possible dates. So, you want to choose very carefully if you already have someone in mind. But I try and just also go off of, you know, my personality to be truthful to my character. I would not want this one. I'm thinking the philosophy and arts, but also having a socially awkward guy named Robert to do everything for me. That would be pretty cool. But, like, logistically, it's not going to work because it's just one Robert. So we're going to go with the agoras. So smart. See? Told you. Like, it's so... This is not for children. If I cannot instate enough, I don't think I've said it out loud on one of my videos before, but my channel is not made for children. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? No one can make me sleep with an animal. I'm going to try and... I forgot how much this game swears. If I did do an animal, it'd be one of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have done it with an animal, so the joke's on you, pal. Very aggressive, right? A dolphin, they're the only other animal that does it just for pleasure. So at least we both can do our best to have a good time, right? That's not the worst idea. A purebred horse, at least I can keep his semen and sell it. It's worth a lot. Who said there's no silver lining to bestiality? Bro, I can't. I really did forget how messed up this game is. Oh gosh, I haven't played this in like months. Maybe a year. Honestly, this one. So bold. Beautiful. I love it. The world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? Always parties if there's no tomorrow. So who cares? I'll finish my novel. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. It's okay. We invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. That's fair, but I don't like doing that. That's taking advantage of people. 100 push-ups. No. 200 push-ups. I would die. Oh! I didn't mean to click that. I was going to pick the party one. Dang it. I hate doing push-ups. I most of the time do girl push-ups because I can't do real push-ups. But look how smart I am. Okay. So, which is weird that it kind of sucks that I picked Scott because he's not the smart one. But maybe that's why I'm attracted to him because, you know. But that's not. So, okay. So we have the auditorium. You can like go over the rooms to go there or you can just go over the arrows. I like to switch it up. There's the auditorium. We can go to class, the library, outdoors, the gym, or the bathrooms, which why they have the bathroom off campus, I could not tell you. But they did. That's what they did. So I think we should start our day in the gym and then we'll go throughout that. So that day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. You get little bonuses like that on the first room of everything, I believe. I'm telling you guys now, I've never successfully gotten one of these 6 people to go on a date with me, and I've played this game at least 10 times. So it's a little challenging, honestly. You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument. Look, not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passé. Oh, Liam. Wait, you don't care? But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that. Dang. Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen? Mimetic influencer. Try to keep up. What? Why did he say ibuprofen? I can't. But how does what does one of those guys earn money? Mimetic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital. Liam's that guy. Oh, okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost? He's actually, like, honestly, he's the Joe Tribbiani here. I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you, could you explain to this Cretan why my career path is objectively the best? Yeah, and also could you explain what a Cretan is? Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all those sports jerseys? Actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can a mimetic influencer throw a football, huh? But, like, sports is not the best career. Sorry, not sorry. But no, really, who designs all those sports jerseys? So smart. Whoa, artists do that? I always thought uniforms were designed by the same person who designed my studly pecs. God. Oh my gosh. Why is he like this? Liam, are you God? Well, Scott, God is dead. But so... I forgot about the voiceovers. But so am I. So essentially, yes. So cool. You wonder how long it will take for Scott to figure out Liam isn't actually God. In the meantime, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts. So nice. So nice. I might end up going with Liam. Who knows? Lunchtime. Normally you get to do 2 rooms before lunch, but it's short mode. So, who I really wanted was Polly. So we're going to go over here. And so this cat lady, she's like, she has the stuff that you can buy with your monies. But I only have 5 monies, so we can't buy anything, really. Not anything useful. Vera and Scott, Damien, the love of my life. He could literally stomp on me with his fire. You find Polly and Liam not eating, as usual. You know, because they're undead. I'm also undead, though, because I'm a zombie. I'm a Franken zombie. So, you know, it kind of works out. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my momentgram. That's Instagram for them. Haha, what? I don't even eat the food. See? This is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. Oh, gosh. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the 2 of us should have a cook-off. What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, Polly, I love you. Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The 2 of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all the rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. 2 celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you, not them both being British. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? Yeah, Polly's. She literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. I don't even have to read Liam's. What? Unbelievable. That's not even food. What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're sitting in that frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Can I just say she's probably a Gemini or a Leo? Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because, yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you all later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty, if you know what we mean. Oh, it's on. It's on. No, it means you get to pet the cat she put in the pajamas. What did you think it meant? See how they lead you? They want your mind to be in the gutter. They want you to go and do bad things. But you just won't. Okay. So I think it's now evening, which is like weird that you'd be in class in the evening. But I'm going to go to the auditorium because play practice. That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you figurative oral. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Sick. Not me not having fun. Oh gosh. Later that night, you're out bar hopping with the 2 hippest monsters you know, Liam and Polly. The evening comes to a grinding halt when you're denied admission to Club, thus named for the giant club carried by the bouncer. Club. Who is currently denying you entry. How unsatisfactory. My modus operandi operandi is to be the instigator of exclusivity, not the victim of it. Don't worry, I got this. She's so cute. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot ghoul-on-ghoul action? The bouncer snorts. I can see right through you, Kasarina. Move along. Ugh. Ooh, who does that douchebag think he is? Keeping us out of the club like it's his job or something. 'Cause it is, Polly. Both Polly and Liam look to you expectantly. Now's your chance to save the night. I'm nervous. Inside a revolution, the proletariat will own the means of inebriation. Start a better party right here. A naked party. I mean... Not so fun. Oh. I'm gonna lose points. You take off your shirt and begin swinging above your head, making siren noises like a sexy ambulance. In your wild movements, you don't notice the approaching bouncer and accidentally bring your fist smashing into his face, at which point he brings his club smashing into all of you. It turns out your soft, naked body is no match for a club that has an entire club named after it. The upside is that Polly and Liam do manage to sneak in. Without me. Oh, great. The downside is that your bones are now confetti. You lose -2 boldness and -1 fun. At least it was only -1. I thought it was going to be -2. I got to get my fun up. So let's go. Let's go just to, like, the bathroom. We're going to skip class, yeah. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. As she stands there in a sweater vest. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0, but you gain +2 boldness. Oh, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite, Polly. Yes, my whole heart and soul. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. You don't say. Yeah, this is about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what's your unfinished business, fan favorite, lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Romanian Wilkinson. You know, seriously, oh my lord. Sigh. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and stuff, but my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move. Oh well. I've done that one loads of times. Just name a time and place and I'll reverse all over your Romanian Wilkinson. Now don't lie. Don't lie. That's not how you sleep your way to the top. Throw a smoke bomb and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should buy you time to figure out what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. Ooh, there you go. You throw the smoke bomb you save for these situations. You swiftly hide, leaving behind an exact replica of yourself made out of macaroni and Play-Doh. Whoa, Mac, I don't know if it's just me or all this smoke I'm inhaling, but you suddenly seem more attractive. You look just like someone who knows how to enjoy a good reverse Romanian Wilkinson. Ah, perfect. Your plan is working just as intended until Polly passes your replica on the shoulder, making it fall to the ground where it tragically breaks. Dang. Suddenly turning into a load of macaroni. Classic Mac. I'm dead. Ha! That's funny. Wait, that's funny because it was mac and cheese and I'm Mac. I didn't even catch that to know. Oh, wow. Almost went right over my head. Caught it, though. Not going to say anything in reply. What else? What if we go full reverse Romanian Wilkinson on prom night? You bring the supplies. I'll bring all my expertise. You know what I'm talking about. See you soon. Does that mean we're going to the prom? She's totally phased out after talking to what is clearly a bunch of macaroni. Let's not judge that. The important thing here is that you might have gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the crap is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson? And what are the supplies? For now, you at least gained 3 fun. That was good. That was good. I was not expecting that good of results. Okay, so now it's week 2, noon, right? Lunch. Okay, so I'm going to try and buy some stuff. What is that? Good old Mac. What's it going to be today? Can I even buy anything? See, I'm too poor for most of this. This is for an event. It would be worth all my monies. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume. But most of our classmates are idiots. I don't think the ghost girl would appreciate that. A corpse. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It is not as if I'm trying to dispose of it. I love that they have little stuff like that. This motivational poster, a fake cool tattoo, a tampon used by the former prom queen. You know, for good old blood rituals, or in case you're just a creep with unhealthy obsessions. Don't even dare ask me how I got this. Oh gosh. Rare, impractical, not rare. Impractical yet kind of funny glasses. A Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. A sexy fake Latin accent. And the gift that keeps on giving. See, I'm wise enough even to know when a gift needs given. Yeah. This is, too poor for this. I think, honestly, let's do a blood ritual, guys. And it's only $1. A tampon used by the former prom king. This is great. Okay. And then that takes up your whole lunchtime. So you have to be very careful when you want to go buy stuff because that's just the whole event. Like, see, now she's in the auditorium. So I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go outdoors. Try and have some more fun. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Nice. The only thing now is I need more charm and money. Polly seems really excited about trying to reverse Romania Wilkinson with you. I really hope I don't blow this. And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies, which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Right. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this as long as it's related to very weird fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone. Ah, the coven. What? Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they're always so much about saving the world. They will never admit they're into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. You're tackling online searching in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with unexpected search terms that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get the 3 witches to admit they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is and to tell you what you need for it. This could go one of 2 ways. I have no idea what to do. I feel like I don't have enough charm, but I have enough smarts and creativity to where I can do the online searching. There we go. Reverse Romanian Wilkinson didn't work. You also tried other similar combinations of words. Very weird. Sex fetishes is too generic. While I Want to Have Sex with a Ghost doesn't work because it's also the title of a popular MTV reality show. They would, that would be them. But then you suddenly have a stroke of divine inspiration. You type 10 ways to get deported from Denmark. And it works. Apparently, getting caught practicing a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is number 7. Right between trying to marry a barracuda and asking politely to be deported from Denmark. That's precious. Looks like you need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole. That feels like a lot of guacamole. Like a lot. You're quite sure you spotted someone from your class selling a mask like that the other day. And nobody online will mail you a kilo of guacamole. It's probably a health code thing. As for the bag of marbles, this is why God invented online classified ads. You write an ad and suddenly you're receiving tons of messages about it. Most of them are spam or very inappropriate sexual advances. But some of them are actually people willing to sell you a bag of marbles. Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and it's for super weird stuff. That's really funny. And as for you, you're the sultan of the search engines. Now you have the bag of marbles, it's time to get the penguin mask before you start worrying about the guac. But for now, you gain +2 fun, and you bargain so well with the online classified ads, dude, that you actually get +1 money. Oh, sick. Okay. So now I just need more money. And then I can get my mask and find some guacamole. Okay. So where would I go? Maybe... No, I can't go to the library because she's there. But normally you can do like some sort of scam thing. So I'll have to do that later in the day. We haven't gone to class yet. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. I did decide to do it very last. Yeah, week 3. You gain +2 smarts, as if I didn't need enough. Okay, pretty soon you're fast asleep, having a wonderful dream involving caterpillars and maple syrup. Suddenly, Polly and Damien are in your dream with you, except they're not naked like they usually are in your dreams. Yo, wake up. We need your help, you darn narcoleptic. You wake up just in time. Damien was about to give up and start hitting you with a desk. Alright, here's the situation. Miss Boogeyman just passed out a pop quiz on the history of misunderstood abominations. This is bullcrap. I don't even do regular quizzes, so obviously we were going to ask to copy your test, but you've been asleep this whole time, which is honestly a pretty rad move, but it doesn't help us. So who should we copy instead? You're about to tell them that if you can sleep through this class and they can talk this much during a test, it's probably not a very serious class. But this is clearly an opportunity to score some points with these two, so you give them some top-notch advice. Copy Liam. He's into all that social justice shit anyway. You know who definitely has the answers? The teacher. Copy her. That seems risky. I think they're better off trying with Liam. Sick. Another excuse to take advantage of Liam. He loves messing with Liam. They might as well go to prom together. Oi, nerd boat, give us your answers before I make you eat a bicycle or whatever dumb shit it is that you like. Should I be good cop here to balance out your bad cop act? What's a good cop? Ah! You guys know the answers are all upside down at the bottom of the page, right? I mean, the answers are never, spicy, and hair is the emotionally unstable word rabbit. Thanks, Liam. You're the best. Was that the good cop? How do you even do that? Polly spends the rest of class explaining being nice to Damien, while Liam rolls his eyes dangerously hard. You gain +2 charm and 1 smart. Awesome. That went over good. Okay, so I'm hoping lunch will be my time to get the guacamole. But who knows? There's sometimes random characters. I don't know who to go to for guacamole. I can go to her last. So that just leaves everyone else. This table's pretty full. Let's try them. You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table. It's the Slayer! Oh gosh, lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick. Count Stinkula. I'm about to spoil your face. The kind of bullies they have. I can't. Just his, though, right? Both your faces. The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien, but if you act fast, you might just be able to save one. Who's gonna give me their guacamole? Ooh. Immobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. You've been waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice. I mean, if I've been waiting for this moment my whole life... Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. No! My footing! No! My artfully arranged cafeteria food! Yes! Picking up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive. Offensive. Whatever. Let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien's flipping a little more. For you. Oh gosh. Okay, but I didn't get my guacamole. Let's try and get a mask. Oh no, she's gone. Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to go to the library. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so f it. You gain +2 money. Not that I can do anything with it. You notice Polly at the computer next to you, whispering into one of the speakers. Psst, let me into the deep web, please. I don't know the secret password or whatever, but I swear I'm cool. I just want to buy crazy drugs and do fun crimes. You can totally use my computer camera to look down my shirt. Come on, just let me in. I'm weak. It's not working. I've been trying to get onto deep web all day, but it must think I'm a cop or something. How am I supposed to even do this? There's not even a bouncer I can flirt with. The password is Blueberry. It's called the deep web because you need to bury your computer in an ancient crypt in order to access it. I feel like the password is Blueberry. You lean close to the speaker Polly was whispering into, your lips close to hers, and say, Blueberry. Immediately, her screen goes black, and you see the familiar interface of the deep web, a list of pages with the names like drugs, HTML, and fair_related_crimes.php, illegal equals very. Whoa, cool. I knew there was a password. Now I can finally spend all those bitcoins I got from pretending to be that rich swamp creature's daughter. Also, can you whisper the names of more fruits to me? That was pretty hot. Oh, absolutely. You tell Polly you'll whisper to her about produce anytime she wants. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. But what about the supplies? None of them, Polly. Guys, I don't think it's going to work. But if it does, then it does. Not the heartbeat. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Wahaha! Not a chance in the world, darling. You're boredom on a stick. Ouch! We partied together. You'd bore me to death. And then what would I be? A meta ghost? Pass. See ya. I'm sad. I didn't even get to use my bloody tampon for the ritual. Why I thought that was going to work, I don't know. The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow. That's terribly sad. Why food for life forever? Yeah. So 7 new events, 8 new outcomes. 1 of 34 endings. 105 of 422. Like, there's so many ways that it can go. Mac, most diplomatic smile. Polly's quote, always be loud like love. Isn't that so cute? But yeah, I did not get any new secret endings because I cannot win this game. But there's so many different events that can happen. You really have to play this game like a lot. Yes, Monster Prom. Those 3 weeks, blah, blah, blah. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly took a summer job at the Ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of her time partying. There's almost no work because, you know, it was summer. And it was the Ghost of Christmas Past. I'm weak. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. Dang, sorry, Vera. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game. Yeah. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Yeah, she's probably the reason why I lost. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at doing sports. I love that for him. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and afraid, and we were ready to start. And that's Monster Prom. The credits are so cute. I highly recommend this game to anyone who wants to relive their terrible high school years or hasn't even gone to prom yet and just wants to see what it's like, or maybe, you know, step into the monster world that never was with Monster High. R.I.P. Monster High dolls. But yeah, that's Monster Prom. I also have plans to get Monster Prom Camp, but next time that you guys see this game, maybe we'll try the second semester. Because I honestly don't remember what's in that one. I played it like once after I bought it and then didn't touch it. But stay spooky, stay cheesy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!